Welcome back to another episode of Mustangs Unscripted, and a show where we want to hear about people's why, what they do, why they're here, why their programs are what they are. And today we have Coach Nati Sandoval and Coach Brad Freeman. And guys, I think one of the reasons we brought you in today was because you two have something in common, and it's that you either have a program that did not exist, or where it is now is way more successful than maybe what we saw at another point in time. And I guess the question that would be asked is, what is you guys' heart? What's your approach to doing what you do, working with your kiddos? And so I'll just let you guys talk and share a little bit of your heart about why you do what you do, and especially what you do with your kiddos.
Well, my why is the kids. You know, we love our kids, and we try and do whatever it takes to make them successful. I have a tendency to not just be their coach, but I let them have a part in what our goals are. I'll ask them. In fact, some of the kids coach other kids, and I like that. I want them to take a huge part from the programs, and that's pretty much my why. Not only that, but I turn it over to God every time. Whatever they, Mr. McCaslin or Coach Lassiter ask me to do something, the first thing I do is, turn it over to God, and let him do His work through me and the kids.
That's great. Thanks for sharing that, Mr. Freeman. I mean,
it's what he says. I reiterate. It's always God first, and then I'm like Coach Sandoval. Kids. I like to keep kids involved. I'm a kid at heart, and for all this to happen, we have to be willing to change. So, as much as the kid has to change, I have to change for each one of us. This helps the kids to get along, teaches them sportsmanship. They learn how to back each other up. I have, like he said, when I go to a tournament, there's nothing more fun to me than to watch the kids come out, whether they win or lose. I always tell them it doesn't matter. To be a good winner, you have to be a good loser. They know that. And so that's what we teach them there. And like I say, I appreciate every one of them. I love every one of them. They're just like my kids. I treat them just like my kids. They'll tell you that.
That's awesome. I appreciate, I think everyone appreciates having role models like you. Your programs are very successful. They're very well attended, and I don't think that's by accident. And so thank you for investing in them. And as a matter of fact, I want to provide some time for them to talk a little bit about you. And so I'm going to ask them to come up, if you guys will make some room for us. And you two guys can sit down here, and high school kids can come back behind us. So you guys are the actual stars, we'll say, right? Why do you laugh about that? Are you stars? Why do you guys even bother running, playing tennis, playing chess? Why do you even bother with it? What is so great about it that you just keep showing up for more? And I'm just going to let you guys talk as you want.
Well, first of all, it's really fun, and we have a great influencer, Mr. Freeman, because he's really good at it, and it helps keep our minds sharp and just things like that.
Excellent.
It's fun.
It's fun.
Well, he said it was really fun, and whenever you enjoy what you do, and you don't mind going to practice, and then whenever you enjoy being around the people you're with, it makes it a lot more fun, and you get to have a better time doing what you love.
I think off of what Josh said, just like, I know cross country is not a sport that everybody likes to do, just going out and running 2 miles. But I know that for me, it just having Coach Sandoval and just everybody there who's just really pushed me the past 6 years I've been doing it. It's just going out there and just being able to be a part of something that's just not yourself, but being a part of the team, and just really being able to just push on others and just really gain that leadership and those abilities that you'll just need when you grow up. Cross country just really just plays a big impact in that, and just truly helps you gain some of those leadership roles and abilities that you'll need in the future.
Well, thank you guys for sharing that. it sounds like you have more than a sport and an event and a competition. You have a culture. And that culture is about not only playing for your coach, but playing for each other and supporting one another. And we appreciate that culture. And I think that's a lot of the why that we're living for. And so there you have it. From the mouths of the competitors, the stars, and from the mouths of the coaches that lead them, their why is deep, their culture is great. I'll continue asking what's your why, and we'll see you next time on Mustangs Unscripted.